Okay, it's 6:30 in the morning and gonna drive the Nissan GTR, Godzilla as it's known in Japan. And all you gamers who've been on my ass basically for a shot at this car, we're gonna answer together, how does the Nissan stack up against the Porsches and Ferraris of the world? And can you take a couple of laps with me without losing your burritos? You looking forward to getting out here?
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta be kidding. Hard to believe this is like a 2-ton car, and this is like easy for an amateur like me, you know, to drive it pretty quick. Yeah, this is dual clutch transmission is very cool. Woo! Yeah, it's a pretty capable machine, to say the least.
Are you kidding me?
It's a good effort in here. You know, there's some nice leather pieces and a nice grippy steering wheel, nice firm bolstered bucket seats, but the seats don't have a lot of additional controls like powered bolsters like you'd find in a fancy, you know, AMG Mercedes-Benz or something like that. And some of the shapes of the dashboard and the switches are not perfectly integrated. But again, you know, $70,000, you know, if you're expecting a work of art inside, you're not going to get it. We have this baby on the track, and as the little screen of this car was telling us that measures the G-forces, we were indeed pulling over 1 G of lateral cornering forces in this car. That's just a spectacular number, definitely a benchmark for a production car. Remarkable how agile and nimble it is. This is like, you know, 2 tons of Tokyo fun. Even though they talked a lot about aluminum construction this and carbon fiber that, it might be built like a sumo wrestler, but on the track it carves turns like an Olympic skier. If I have one quibble with this Nissan GTR, it's the sound. You get into the new Audi R8, Porsche 911 Turbo, even a Jaguar XKR for that matter, man, they make a sound like money being torn in half. You know, this ripping, snarling sound. And this one's just kind of a little too muted, a little too polite. It takes a lot of engineering to make a dual clutch system handle this much torque. Part of this car's secret to this incredible, mind-boggling 3.3 second 0 to 60 run is that it's all-wheel drive. And when we'll demonstrate launch control, you'll see that it just does a little chirp of the wheels. Hey, it's a Nissan GTR. Got a cool launch control feature too. Hang on.
It's totally insane.
Yeah. There we go. And bingo. The watch has it about 3.5 seconds. Spectacular. All right, all good things come to an end. We're back here in the airport in Lake Tahoe. Didn't get to hit the slopes, but that's okay. Had more fun than any ski trip I can remember. It's time to answer the burning question. How does the Nissan stack up against those snooty big name sports cars? The answer, extremely well, obviously. I gave it 8 for the exterior, 7 for that sort of shaky interior, good, not great, and an absolute 10, no argument, incredible performance. Bottom line, if you've got 70 grand to drop, it's hard to imagine a car giving you this much performance. Let's head on back to Brooklyn. We'll see you next week.